guys, so you join me here at Purley High Street, and having been up to Riddlesdown, to the Downs, I was just heading back home now to the north side of the borough, and I thought I'd take you guys along with me. So since we're so early in the journey, why not give me a like, subscribe and share. So we're going to ride from here, Purley, through South Croydon to Croydon Town Centre. I think I'm going to take you guys to East Croydon. So to our left you've got the Rotary Fields, and they used to have a really good festival here, the Purley Festival, and it was organised and run by a number of people, locals who lived in the Purley and like South Croydon area, and it was really good. But I mean, I think it was supposed to come back last year, but unfortunately it didn't happen. But hopefully one day it's going to come back. So on the right, after these hoardings, this building used to be a dairy, so you would have a milk dairy, and more so probably the depot. But you used to have, I think it was Dairy Crest, you used to have the milk floats that would deliver the milk, and at some point it's supposed to turn into a Marks and Spencer's food hall. All the years I was travelling this way home from school, I didn't realise that this building on our right was a headquarters for Volkswagen. So I'll let you guys into a little secret. So this video is just a continuation of another video, and something that I used to like in the past when I used to make videos like this, but I used to be playing my music, I wasn't doing all this talking. When I was riding into central London, I could break the videos up, or break one session of filming up into a few different, sort of someone breaking their neck to look at the bike. Could break it up into various different videos. So like say with this video, I could say break it up and say one bit could be Purley to South Croydon bus station, bus garage, and then next one could be from South Croydon bus garage to East Croydon Station, but it'd be all like one bit of filming. And so it's really nice to get a few videos out of one day, so that you have a lot of content for a lot less work. That guy said thank you. And there was me the other day, I was saying that no one ever says thank you to the not many people say thank you to cyclists who stop for them. this is the point where you start to go around the bend, and then I think you guys will probably be able to see it as well. You start to see the skyline, or you do see the skyline of Croydon. So the tower, the tallest tower, directly straight ahead, is where our former council office headquarters, Taverner House, used to be. I think a lot of people used to like Taverner House, and what used to happen, times like this at Christmas, they would put the lights on in a formation that looked like a Christmas tree. And I think it was the year that it was demolished, before it was demolished, some of the staff got together and recreated it, but they were saying the problem was that with updates to technology, the office now had sensors opposed to having light switches. So it wasn't actually possible to do that anymore, because if somebody wasn't in the room moving about, the lights wouldn't stay on. Which obviously is a good thing, because it helps to save money, save energy, all of that. You know, you don't want local taxpayers spending more money than they have to. But so what they did, they got Christmas lights, and they got them in purple as well. And they got them in purple because Croydon Council's corporate colour is purple. And there's a history as well with that. So Croydon is known as, or by some, or believed to be, the Valley of the Crocus. So that's where the purple comes from. So on the left you got Whitgift Boys School, which is one of the educational institutes that is part of the Whitgift Foundation, who are also the owners of the Whitgift Centre. And prior to being here on the left, Whitgift School used to be right smack bang in the middle of Croydon Town Centre, where the Whitgift Centre is. And in the 60s, the Whitgift Centre opened. The school had been demolished and it moved here to South Croydon. After these lights, after the Treehouse pub, we're going to be heading on to what they call the restaurant quarter. It's not as good as what it used to be back in the day, but it used to be a lot of restaurants along this stretch of the Brighton Road. If you follow my videos, you might see my video where I explored the Croydon Food and Music Festival, which is located on this stretch of road from the last set of lights that we went through up to these lights. And it's really good, really good, great vibes, really extremely good turnout, great atmosphere, great selection of food. So you have like street food, and you have some performances, live performances as well. better slow down in case that person kind of swings out a bit more than I thought they might when they're reversing. So we're just about to go under the flyover, which is a bit of a landmark in Croydon. Yeah, this building on the left, Bernard Wetherell House, is our current council building headquarters. And the controversy is, it's believed, apparently it costs more to build than the Shard. And I think it's a 12-storey building. And I think the Shard is at least 60 stories, if not about 70. Yeah, these towers to our left, to where the original council headquarters was. And then this sad state to our left, St George's House, was the headquarters for Nestle, but they ended up moving to Crawley, near to Gatwick Airport, and sadly their old office building being gutted because it had asbestos in it. But it's never been finished, so it's just sitting there looking like something. Looks like it's actually been somewhere where there's a war zone. And then this building, known by a few names, NLA Tower, it's probably called Number 1. Some people call it 50p building, the Threepenny bit. I believe it was designed by Safer. I hope I'm not mispronouncing the name. Safer Architects, and then we got Box Park to the left, which for Box Park, this Box Park here in Croydon started off their whole kind of thing of going into street food. I mean, they did have some street food at the original one in Shoreditch, but it was more focused on fashion. Croydon was the first time they did a venue that was 100% food. And then when they did the next one, which was the Wembley Box Park, it was also the same thing, same sort of design on the Wembley way as you're heading to Wembley Stadium. They're just that bit bigger. And they've gone on to do things like the Box Hall, which is all street food as well. I think they've put more street food into the Shoreditch one, and I believe there's a Liverpool Box Park now, and I think there's a Birmingham one coming. This tower, I still just call it the NLA Tower. I just think it's a really great piece of architecture. It's just a shame that the public realm around it isn't that great. It's so rare that you see Dalmatians these days. So literally the only place you would see a Dalmatian is if you put on 101 Dalmatians. Yep, so here we are at East Croydon Station, and thanks for joining me on this journey, guys, from Purley to East Croydon. And if you're still here with me, please do give me a like, subscribe and share.